found it really, you know, sort of
That one lot,
a little out of control.
Superm is just kind of our own team name for everything we do, and it's just everything, and it's inclusive with other artists. Like together we do photographs, drawings, paintings, video, multimedia installations, and then we'll also work with friends and other artists that we like.
We produced the first volume of superm videos, which is four short videos, and some of them were shown in galleries, and the other ones were shown in different film festivals. And we did shows in 6 different countries together. And this year we have 3 more solo shows coming up. One in London, one in Amsterdam, and one in Bergen. I think what we do, our different skills totally complement each other, because Brian is very good with sound. He's a trained musician, so he does all the soundtracks for videos and installations, and he's also very good with video editing, and I'm better with direction and the concepts. All our work is a commentary on what's going on, and it's very much related to the outside world. Because of my background, I come, I was exiled from Russia for my writing, and was one of the last political dissidents from Russia. So I have very strong beliefs. We live in New York, so clearly we very much affected by everything that is going on with the war in Iraq and the American policy, and we use a lot of newspaper headlines and a lot of found images that kind of reflects our point of view on all the events. I'm very much aware of the politics, even though I don't feel like art should serve any political agenda. But in our case, again, it's just something that comes totally naturally. Yeah, so essentially I feel like what we're good at is site-specific installations, because that's something that we both have. It's our passion, basically. The idea is that we want to incorporate our living environment into each and every installation, each and every show that we produce together. Every time we do a show together, it's just improvisation is everything. Improvisation and the natural feeling that comes out of each and every individual space. The main excitement and the main kick that we get out of it is just the idea of making each and every space our own, and kind of just expropriating it and destroying the walls, and like making sure that everyone who enters the room has a feel that this is something that they've never seen before, and this is something that they get like an immediate response to it, because everything they see on the wall, it's like a visual diary. They just look at it and they can tell who we are and what we're into and what our interests are and all that. One of our main inspirations is street art. So I'm always more inspired than I just see some stencils or graffitis on the street, than if we go to galleries and see all this like perfectly framed and perfectly presented manufactured artwork, you know. I want art to be like something that challenges me and something that gives me like kind of like immediate, you know, just reaction that is, you know, that something that I can connect to.
I'd say in general with all of our work with superm and my drawings and photographs, it's basically just the physical representation of what we're processing. We've been pressed many times to kind of like define what we want to do, you know, figure out in advance and plan it, and it's just not how we end up working. It's always we'll just bring the materials together and just do it, and just live in the gallery until it's done. For us, it's kind of all about breaking structure and letting it like just happen.
Nothing is planned, nothing is manufactured. It's all about just like the impulse, the first creative impulse, you know. The trick is not to add it, not to, you know, like Kerouac said once that best dirt is the first dirt, you know. So the less editing involved and the less reflection and you know, conceptualizing involved, the stronger and more immediate the art is.